Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. The Huskers will kick it away to start. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Wisconsin's offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Motion from the offense. Try and play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going, with the 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He finds his man. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Cornhuskers offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
And when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Firing to the right, complete. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
And And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. They'll put the tight end in motion. Going to the running game. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The quarterback changing the plays at the line. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It's complete! And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Badgers will hustle to the line. Off play action. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either, because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs...
Unloads it downfield. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now this offense is back on the field. The give out of the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's right on target. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On the run, it's White. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Bought a little time. Lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start it. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, baby.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got the back over the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to scramble. Throwing right. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Cornhuskers are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. He's looking deep. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Takes the handoff. It's Bitonio. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to a shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He fires one deep down the right side. He can't find his... Stops with 6 seconds left. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 15. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Husker! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nebraska 30, Wisconsin 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Off play action on first down. Fires downfield. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They're bringing heat. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He's going up top. And he's got it at the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Badgers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field.
Fires one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Yates. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the pummeling has started. Looking for the 2-point try. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Off the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badger. The AT unit on the field.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Wisconsin, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
14.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and try.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the beatdown has ensued. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point except they want to run up the score. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly in the field. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this hop. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll go right back to him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Huskers have pushed it inside the 20. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And the Huskers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback will keep it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with it. They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Nebraska 50, Wisconsin 14.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Got a man. It's White. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running